Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Damien V2. I'm back with another commentary day, and this video is about being thankful, but I do have more important news on the way later on in this video. But first things first, I'm showing y'all the All-Star votes and the award races, and being thankful. I was thinking about to myself, how will an NBA player react? So I, because I did the popularity increase already, I decided to play a 2K tournament with my team, get my team chemistry up, and I decided to show y'all how I look off the court in the NBA blacktop, because I changed my looks. I'm not wearing the generic yellow shirt. I'm looking pretty nice. Have a little bit of swag, but right now you should have noticed that I am in the MVP race. I am projected to win at this point, and I'm actually in the Defensive Player of the Year race, which that was surprising because the game I did check before this game that you were about to see, I did check and I wasn't even on the list. But obviously, I will be the Rookie of the Year. So as you can see, I'm looking through it, seeing what do I want to do. But I end up doing, like I said before, the 2K tournament. And it's cool how the commentators in the next game, they actually say Damien V2 showing his love to the teammates with 2K tournament. But y'all know how to win that 2K tournament. I don't play around with my team. But more importantly, around the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs got fined, I think, $250,000 for not playing their stars against Miami. Now, David Stern is getting a lot of hate, obviously, and my question is, why would he fine them? There's obviously good reason. It's not really a long flight, but you gotta take into account the Spurs are an old team, and they're not getting any younger. I know against the Miami Heat, but like look at this. The funny thing is, Miami Heat barely won. Ray Allen hit the game-winning three to give them the victory. But the Spurs, they're actually a pretty good team without their stars, and with their stars, truthfully, I think they would have won the game. I can't base that off of any other information, but personally, I think the Spurs would have beat Miami with their starters. Now, getting back to this fine. Why would you find them? Like I said before, they're old. You don't know if Greg Popovich just wanted to hold his players, make sure they're healthy, make sure they get the wins when it counts. Because Greg Popovich, he's a great coach, and he knows what games he needs to win. And especially the fact that Miami's not even in the conference, same conference. They're in the East. San Antonio is obviously in the West. So you have to look at that both ways. And I know there's going to be a lot of hate, like, why would San Antonio sit their players out when they're playing? I think it was a primetime game against the Miami Heat. Of course, it obviously was shown on TV. So I'm guessing people decided to turn the channel when the stars weren't playing. Which, truthfully, to be honest, I would have too. I would turn the channel if I seen that the Spurs didn't have their stars. But that doesn't even give David Stern a reason to fine them. I already know what the exact reason is. Probably made up crap. Some legal stuff that no one else understands but himself. But this is the NBA. Coaches do whatever they want to do to make sure they win. I know it's a business, and David Stern, he's in charge of making the NBA money as the commissioner. But you gotta take into account, Spurs are not getting any younger. They're getting old. You don't know if their players need a rest. They could have had a tough practice and just wanted to take a game off. You don't know. But truthfully, was it wrong for San Antonio Spurs to not play the starters? Of course it was, but I don't think it deserved a fine, because $250,000 for anyone, that's a lot. But I know the NBA is a multi-billion-dollar company, multi-billion-dollar organization, so I guess the Spurs, it would be just like pocket change, literally, to them. But really, the fine wasn't needed. But to get to the gameplay, I'm facing the Houston Rockets. I actually wasn't going to show this game, but of course, I actually did beat the Houston Rockets in this game. The last game we played, I got smashed. Was in early foul trouble. I probably played like 2 minutes of the first quarter, and with the team, we actually lost by like 6, but we were down at some point by 30. So I just had to go ham at the 3-point line, just throwing up shots, chucking it, and it actually went in. So that's how I came back on the other game. But this game, it was a close game the whole way to the final quarter, and I just show y'all I can make my layups. I actually did upgrade some of my signature skills, and like I believe I know I upgraded ankle breaker, I upgraded finisher, and I think that's it for now. Because y'all noticed that I wasted some virtual currency buying my clothes that you seen at the beginning when I was playing NBA Block Top versus Jason Terry. But as you can see the replay, I'm actually working on the montage for this game as well, like I did last year. I think making montages is pretty fun. See how I could use Sony Vegas, and so that will be sometime in the future. But yeah, I was enjoying my holiday break, my Thanksgiving break. Christmas is along the way, I think about what 24 days, 25 days, something like that. So yeah, expect more videos to come out, especially in December, where I'm off school a lot more. NBA, my basketball season starting really soon. So, but that won't be a problem getting videos out. But yeah, so this video is wrapping up. I'm not sure what stats I finished with. I know I probably had a great game. My average is in the last like 10 games, like 45 points, like I'm gonna say 16 assists. So I'm going ham on the court. But I don't believe I showed the social media after this game, but y'all will see the stats at this game in about 20 seconds. And one thing I want to tell y'all relating to that fine, I don't think it was necessary. Was it wrong? Yes, it was wrong, but I don't think it was necessary for David Stern to fine. And you can see on Twitter, on social networking sites, that David Stern is getting a lot of hate, but he'll be out, I think, in a couple of years or so. I believe they already picked a new commissioner. But this has been Damian V2. I actually finished with 53 points and 11 assists, and I'm out. Here's the press conference, and thanks for watching.
Your teammates were raving about your overall level of play in tonight's win. Did you feel like your strong performance ultimately led the team to victory?
I felt like I played a pretty good game. It's nice to hear that kind of praise coming from my teammates, because their opinions mean a lot more to me than what I typically get from the media. No offense, you guys. And I'd say my play tonight was certainly a contributing factor, but there's a lot more that goes into a win than just what I'm doing.